Hey everybody, Dr. Scott Keller from Synergy Chiropractic along with Dr. Tracy Eichscheid from Synergy as well. Today we're actually going to do one movement that's kind of mobility and stability combined in one. So we'll keep it fresh, keep it new, and keep it simple today. Tracy's going to demonstrate while I explain. So everybody's going to grab a light band at the gym. We're talking about probably one of the purple ones, the orange ones, just as light as you can get. If there are any green ones like this laying around, you could use that as well. Okay, she's going to assume the position, which is kind of a kneeling position here. How you position your legs is pretty important. So you want this leg kind of facing more out that direction. And if you notice her other foot, you can see underneath is kind of underneath the opposite glute here. So kind of back at an angle. Okay, she's going to put the band underneath her foot that's down. She's going to hold on to the other end of it, and you can determine the tension you have on the band, just how far it is underneath the foot. We don't need to be heroes on this. As some of you have realized with the kettlebell things we've done in the past, some of these things can be pretty challenging even with light weight. So just have a little bit of tension on the band to start with. And then she's going to put her hand on the ground next to her foot. Okay, she's going to do a few things before she starts to move. We always want to think about our core, so tighten and engage that core a little bit. And then the shoulder, I want to have that shoulder blade set down and back in a good position. We never want to see that shrugging action of the shoulder. So once you get those two things done, you're going to rotate, looking towards this hand as you open up the spine and arm straight up like that. Hold for 2 or 3 seconds and then slow and controlled down. We never just want to whip it down. And then she's going to repeat that a few times for me. I'm going to talk about some of the common things we see wrong. So you notice this is really getting a lot of thoracic spine extension and rotation as she has to really stabilize her shoulder blade by pulling on that band, okay? Common mistakes here. We're going to see people shrugging that shoulder. So Tracy can kind of show that. She basically, I know it's hard to see, but she's shrugging that shoulder up towards her ear, and that's not a good thing. The other thing that she's going to probably do wrong, or we're going to see, is a lot of rounding of the back. So if you feel like your back is rounding, you just can't open up, and you can only get to, say, that angle, then obviously you have some issues with your spine or your shoulder. Let's do a side view here real quick so you can see it from a different angle. Let's do a good repetition first. Open up and you really see the extension and rotation. Her shoulders and shoulder blade is in a good position. Hold for a few seconds, back down slowly, and she's going to repeat. One more good rep. Okay, now give me some bad reps. So that kind of thing, and shrugging the shoulder right here. Now, we didn't really talk about good. How far should you go in this? So give me another good repetition. Let me point out the angle of your arm. As she goes up, she ends with her arm pretty much stacked right in line with her other arm that's down. If you can get to that position or slightly back a little further, then you're in pretty good shape. If your arm is stopping somewhere before that point, you have some sort of a mobility issue more than likely in the shoulder or thoracic spine. So let's try to do this 10 repetitions per side, and we'll see how you guys do. If you have any questions or comments, concerns, let us know. Scott at Synergy Lincoln and Tracy at SynergyLincoln.com. Our information is hanging on the banner up by the couches at the gym. Do you have anything you want to add? Did I miss anything?
No, I think that's good.
We got it covered. All right, good luck with this one this week, guys. Hope it's fun. See ya.